It's a mess. But other than that, good morning, Dark Love. Good morning, Miss. Is it Lisa M or Lisa? Morning, Miss Dana. Trying to be positive today. Figure if I be positive, maybe I'll have some good luck with eating. You know? I'm okay. I'm just hungry. No positive thing. What? Oh, oops. Sorry, the dog's hitting my hand. No, it's still not fixed. So do you think it's them or it's my account? What do you think? Because I do have an account, but I don't really, like, use it that much, if that makes sense. And I've never had this trouble at all. I'm actually kind of mad that I put both of the cards on there, the credits. And what do you do now? What do you do? Anybody have any idea for me what I can do? I've already contacted them. Like, I don't know. Thank you for sharing, Lola and Jura666. Thank you. I could make a new one, Silly Goose, but I don't think you can transfer the credits. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. Does anybody know if you can transfer the credits from if I would make a new DoorDash from the old one? Yeah, I wasn't thinking so, Reese. Because my daughter, she uses it more than I do, and she said, once they're on there, they're on there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not really sure either. Okay. I did talk to DoorDash support. They told me uninstall the app, restart my phone. I did all that. I even used my other phone, did the same thing, put it back on, signed back in, same shit. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on with it. I took the tip off. I've made it higher the amount. I've made it lower the amount. I have changed the debit cards. I have everything. Everything. I'm telling you, everything. Because I just want, even if it's groceries, anything, like, I want to use the money that I spent. That's why I put it on there. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Do you have any ideas, Miss Kayla, on what could be going on? Because I never have, like, asked for a refund, or, how people, like, have to say, if their food doesn't get delivered or anything. I've never done anything like that. So I'm not sure why it would, I don't know. I'm, like, perplexed, honestly. One, up. 1602. Let me try to, which phone? This phone has it on there, okay. Thank you, Mom. I got the DD, the DoorDash up now, so I'm gonna see if anybody has any ideas. What the hell? I'm sorry to hear that, Kay. I really am sorry to hear that. Not being funny, not being sarcastic. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's loading up. As soon as it loads up, yeah, yes, absolutely. Oh, he is still with us? Good, good, good. The way it was worded, I thought yeah. Oh, wow. I'm sorry that that still happened, though. I'm sure it had some effects, you know? I already did that yesterday, but we can do it again. But I did it yesterday to show you, like, what it was saying, what it was doing, because I do want to use it. Like, I want to use it. That's why I got the cards, the credits, you know? Come on. Look, it's still loading. The card could be locked. It happens to me once. Well, when I bought it, the cards went to my email. So I just took it, put it onto my DoorDash, right? It went through, everything was fine. I waited a couple hours to order my food. I was going to order Taco Bell, and then it was started doing that, and then that's what I've been dealing with, you know? You're right, Dark Love, it is. And I just don't know what to do. And I don't know why I don't know why it's not going through. I ordered from this account. When did I order? Somebody sent a DoorDash gift card to my email like last week, and I ordered food with it. And it went through fine. It was credit. Everything was good. So I don't know what happens. Very weird. Yes, Miss Sammy, I did. They said to just uninstall the app and reinstall it. Restart my phone. I did all that. I even put it on another phone, signed in. I mean, does anybody sus have your account name? I don't know. Maybe it flagged the code. Well, I didn't re-put the code in. I put my account onto another phone. If you get what I'm saying? Like, I just signed in to DoorDash on the other phone. If that makes sense, so. Did you use the whole? Yes, yes. It was only $20. So, yes, I used it in one, in one thing. So. You can't sell them to somebody after they're on your account. After they're on your account, they're on your account. I'm missing some. Okay. Yeah, once they're on it, that's the problem, because I just make a new DoorDash and transfer them to the new, you know what I mean? But they're on this one. But I thought this one worked, so I didn't, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's very bizarre. Oh yeah, I got two different cards. I got 65. So I have more than enough for my order. More than enough. I what? No, that's not true. Nobody has ever used my DoorDash but me. Like, call them. Call them. Dude, it's still saying starting. What is going on? Like, I just want to show you guys so I can try to get some help. Hard close. Okay, hold on. Alright, I just tried opening it up again. Yeah, but Miss Jenny, wouldn't when I uninstalled and reinstalled, it would have updated, right? Right? That's what I just did. Okay, here we go. It's up. Okay, hold on. Alright, alright. Sorry, I gotta hold both phones. Okay, let me go down. Now look, you can see. Where'd it go? It just said it. But now I don't want it to go away again. So I'm gonna go up here to my account, payment methods. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. Now look, you can see right here where it says I know it's backwards for you guys, but it says DoorDash credits and it says $65. See? It's there, right? Okay, it's there. Like, that's how I redeemed them. That's how I did it last week when it worked. Okay, it's there. You guys see that, right? Okay. So, now, when we'll just try my order from yesterday, see if, because I know it ain't gonna go through. I already tried today to get breakfast and it didn't work, so, but we'll try again. Okay, now look. I guess we'll try, or we'll try Taco Bell, I guess, in case it does go through. Okay, here we go. I don't even want to view it, I just kind of want to order it. Okay. View the carts. Okay, continue. Okay, let me just see. Credits applied, credits applied. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys what it just did, alright? I'm going to show you. Because I'm not crazy and I'm not lying. Watch this, alright? Here is the Taco Bell, okay? Look. Right? Okay, look. When I go down here, when I go down, right? It has like, let me make sure you guys can see it. Look, it says credits, look, credits applied. It applied the credits. It applied the credits down there, right? It applied all the credits. It did all that. Look, it did it all. It did it all, right? It did it all, okay? Now look, I don't know how I'm going to hit this, but look, watch this. Hold on, I got to get this so you guys can see. Okay, ready? Now watch. Watch this. Ready? Now watch. 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 Now look, watch. See? That's what it's doing. And it will not. I have done everything to try to get that to go through. Like I said, I replaced the card. I've taken the tip off. I've talked to support. I've done everything. Like, I'm telling you, everything. So, I don't know if it's a glitch, like you said, if it's, I don't know. But all I know is I spent the money on that so I could eat, and now that's what I'm getting when that shouldn't be doing that, right? I've uninstalled and reinstalled, turned the phone off and back on. That's what DoorDash told me to do. Even my debit card has like $1 something on it. So where if it needed cash to like check, you know how sometimes they take $1 to check things or verify, it could have done that or whatever. I don't know what's going on. And I've tried 3 different places. I've tried Taco Bell, Mad Chicken, and what was the third one? Burger King. So 3 different places too. It isn't just like one place. Like I'm telling you guys, I have racked my brain. Racked it. No, they didn't. Yeah, EBT's on there in case EBT, you know, something with EBT. You know what I mean? Can be paid for. The tip off one time and it still don't go through. Yeah, I did. I took the tip off. I've made the order bigger. I've made the order smaller. You know, the amount. I'm telling you, like, I've done everything that I can think of. Everything. I've done that too. I had a Walmart, like, prepaid debit card that just came and like last week, and I activated it, put that on there, never been used, nothing, still won't, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck, and I don't want it to be stuck on there. Like, even if it's down for a couple days, okay, but I just don't want that 65 to be gone forever, you know? I know, Miss Melissa, I'm trying to figure out, like, I don't want it to be gone forever, you know what I mean? It'd be a waste. What do you mean more lies y'all will believe? They just seen it with their own eyes, ma'am. Like, they just saw it. No, actually, Amelia, it was going to be for, like, the whole week, hopefully. The whole week. I was going to try to use that for the whole week to eat. So I signed in. It's signed in on this phone that I'm on and signed in on that phone. I signed in on that phone. I usually order from this phone. This is my good phone. But I signed in over there thinking the same thing. Maybe it's the phone. I'm telling you. I did. I tried everything. Like, I just don't know. Well, yeah, that's what I said, Miss April. I'd even do a grocery order on there. Anything to get my 65. Anything to get food for my 65, you know? So it has to be their system. I just don't know. I mean, I hope it is. I hope it is, because then hopefully it'll be fixed in a day or two and I can use it and the money ain't gone. Right? They just said to uninstall the app, reinstall it, and turn my phone off and back on. That's what they said. And I said, seriously? And they said, yeah. I mean, I don't know. And they said they see that the credits are there. And I'm like, so why can't I get my food? Is it always having problems? I don't order often from there, so I'm really not sure. Like, it's gonna be 94 today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it updated because I had to uninstall and reinstall, so it would have did any updates or whatever. I don't know. Oh, really? Okay, Miss Kayla. I can look and see, babe. Is it? I should have bought Uber Eats gift card then. I didn't. Like I said, somebody had sent me a DoorDash gift card last week, and I put it on here and the same account, and I used it and no issue at all. So I was not thinking if I bought, put my money into that it would do this. I just didn't think it. So Uber Eats, okay. The actual website. I could try that. I don't have a computer though. Do you have to do it from a computer? Why would it be locked for fraud though, Harley? I just said I've never, ever said I didn't get my food, nothing like that. It doesn't say anything about locked. And it's definitely an app glitch. Okay, well that makes me feel better. Because even though I'm hungry, it does make me feel better that I'm worried about that 65. Because I would not have put all that into, like I said, I was going to use that hopefully most of the week. So, yeah, I know. What the hell? Why? Lights up. Why would they be reporting my DoorDash account? For what? And yours is messing up, Miss Jenny? I didn't know that you could. I thought I would, like, if I was in trouble with them, it would be because I did something like, saying you didn't get your food when you did, or, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about them doing that. I don't know. Somebody said it in the comments. Okay. So I can make another account, but my credits will still be on that account, so that doesn't help me. You know what I mean? I took the tip off. No update. Reporting it for what? Using gift card. Magenta, they report everything I do for everything. I don't know. Well, that too, Kayla, and I already bought the gift cards and redeemed them. So, yes, I tried that, Miss Lisa. I tried upping the money, making it lower. I've tried everything, man. I've tried. I promise I've tried. I'm a very persistent person. If you watch me, you probably know that, you know. If I need to do something, I will try to figure out a way to do it. I have tried everything, I'm telling you. Everything I can at least think of in my brain. So, yeah, you could. You could. I did reach out to them. Okay. I can't check them until I get off. Maybe someone at CA intercepted your. What? Wait, what? Somebody at. What? The people that say they are on your side. What? Mess with my cat or my DoorDash? Yeah, the credits are there. None of it has been touched, like credit wise, but it won't let me order. Yeah, but if they canceled, like that would have been last week though, and it would have went negative on my account when I put the ones I bought in, right? If that's even a thing, right? No. I don't fucking know, guys. Okay, if they canceled, I wouldn't. That's what I was thinking. Like, the one for 20 last week that I already redeemed, got food, all that, if they would have done something, like canceled it or whatever, it would have took 20 out of my 65, right? He had to cancel and send Grubhub. It took the credits off his account. Well, that's what, if this isn't gonna work, that's what I was hoping something could be done like that. But I don't know. They told me no, though. They said uninstall, reinstall, turn your phone off, turn it on. Because they don't care. I'm just one person. They don't care. I don't pay the membership. Nope, I won't. I'd rather pay the extra couple dollars. They would email if anything was wrong. Yeah, no emails that I looked for that too. That said like, yeah, something's wrong. You know what I mean? I'm stumped, literally stumped, and usually that doesn't happen. Yeah, the person that I talked to said, I see you have credits. So they can see it from their side that I do have credits in there, so. Which everybody can see it, you know what I mean? Yeah, I said that to him yesterday, Stephanie. I said, okay, so you're seeing I have credits. You're seeing I'm trying to order. How do I get my food? Like, I bought these cards through you guys. Like, no, I use Google Chrome. I don't know if last week when I ordered I got a confirmation. Probably. Add any extra to your order. The credits paid the whole thing last week. I used mine. What do you mean? It's a gift card and I used my debit card is on there. And just because if they need it. Okay. Might switch to Uber Eats. Yeah. On what, Miss Beth? Good morning. On my debit card or the credits or Right now it's 65. I bought one for 40 and one for 25. And I redeemed both of them. Which I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't think that it wasn't going to work because it worked last week. So no, I didn't get an email confirmation after the error message that I know of. No, I bought these ones. But last week somebody did give me one for 20. And I got food and it worked. Just like this, just like I did myself. But they bought it and sent it, and I redeemed it in my, you know what I mean? And it worked, no problem. No problem, not one problem at all. Smooth sailing. Food was great. So I don't know. 20, Jessica. I don't know. Those credits from reporting a problem to DD. No. I bought them. It wasn't. I've never reported any problem to them at all. I don't order enough. So, there's no. I've never even, said I didn't get my food or it didn't taste good or there's nothing on that. I even went and looked, there's nothing. So, I'm just perplexed. Because people gave me money yesterday to eat, ma'am. And that's what I was trying to do. Online. You have to get them online. When they issue credits, they will show, but sometimes there's a while. Yeah, no, it wasn't from anything like that. It was, I paid for them. They emailed me, a gift card, a thing that you have to your email that you have to click redeem. Put that into my DoorDash, app, and then the credits are there, but now it won't work, so. I got fake ones. If I got fake ones, it wouldn't have redeemed. Or it wouldn't put the credits on the thing. It would say, invalid, or I don't know what it would say, but it wouldn't give you the credits. I have the credits. They are there. Okay. Okay, so everybody can just go redeem fake DoorDash cards, ma'am. Come on. I do too, Lisa. Miss Lisa. I'm just worried about now what the fuck to do. No, Miss Steph, because once it's on there, and the card's invalid now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, once it's on there. So even if I had a way to remove it, it won't let me put them back on or anything, so. No, Mustang. I don't think that would have anything, but no, it's not even the same one. Larson use the actual website. Doesn't write the number down. Not that you probably want to go. I don't think for DoorDash. Yeah, Miss Jess. I don't think it's I mean, yeah, because if we can get it to work even in a couple of days, I am gonna need it to eat, but I just don't. Yeah, but right now that's not gonna work. But yeah, absolutely, that would help because that would stretch that 65 farther. Because I'm trying to get it to go all week too, so I would appreciate it if you're offering. So I'm going to in 2 seconds. How come? Wow, did you buy the credit yourself? You have no. I already answered that, ma'am, and you're the same woman that asked me, and I did answer you. Yeah, exactly. It's a way for me to get sent more money, exactly. See, ma'am, this is what. I'll just starve, it's fine. Because it's people like her. Good morning. I told her that, Miss Stephanie. She knows. She's trying to start a problem and get me riled up. That's all. They know. A message, maybe. A message. I had pizza. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Didn't eat anything yesterday at all. No, Alexis, I'm not. I'm not allowed to do anything. I'm supposed to hit rock bottom and starve and have nothing. I haven't muted or blocked anybody. Nobody bought me dinner last night. I don't understand what I was on here last night saying the same thing, showing the same thing. Fucking people, man. You're not muted. I can see you, Lisa. I can see all of you. Just because I'm not answering you doesn't mean I can't see you. Okay, maybe the night before somebody sent a pizza. Yesterday, the whole day yesterday, I had nothing to eat. Last night, nothing to eat. Today, nothing to eat. There are no screenshots. I showed the actual app. She's here, Miss Steph. She's right below you. What do you mean I got money? That's weird. What the... This is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And I'm over you, Bailey. You're out now. Sorry. Sorry, girl. Trying to give you a chance. This is out of control now. Saying I deserve to starve and stuff. Nah, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Like, they're literally mad that I actually bought credits to buy food, which is what it was sent for. How, like, whatever. They're mad because it doesn't go with their narrative. It doesn't go with their narrative. So now, you know what I mean? It doesn't go with their narrative. So, now we gotta show another problem and get the light off of, oh, Lisa actually tried to eat this week and set up something so she didn't have to come on every day and ask. I don't want people to feel sorry for me. Man, what are you talking about, my job? What is that? Where did that come from? Dee said you were on the phone and she told... Who the hell is Dee? I never said anything yesterday. Ma'am, that was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. About me being a pastor and having to be at work at 8 o'clock. Are you really here asking me about that and trying to call me out for a lie? Maud, we gotta start getting these people. I've had enough. We're gonna start getting them though. It was a joke. It wasn't a lie, ma'am. What in the world? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Who gone to bed? What the fuck are they talking about? You're not muted just for fun. You're not muted. I can see you, honey. Yes, Miss Jenny. And then somebody said, "What do you do? Are you a something?" And I said, "No, I'm a pastor." It was a joke. Like I don't understand. People laughed at it. I don't understand what the hell they're doing. Like this is just getting out of control. Obviously, Miss Sammy. It ain't even that. It's just they try to spin anything. I've seen the craziest things get spun. It's just you have no idea. Good, thank you. At least somebody does. I don't think much. Thank you for the dollar. Thank you for the dollar. I guess they're sending people over here to troll me now. What account? Oh my goodness. Yes, it got redeemed normal. They don't, because I didn't. And,
Hello, Moto.
here we go with this. Oh, really? Great. They do it all the time. It's them calling my phone private over and over, trying to get me to get off live. I know, I can see everything that's going on. It's okay. I can see. She won't listen. She'll just keep calling, babe. Yeah. It makes no sense to me either, Flowing Breeze. Yeah, I could. It's for some reason it still goes through those sometimes. It still will go through those sometimes. Like I don't know why, but it will. I don't understand it, but I changed the payment method multiple times, multiple times. She's calling again. She's calling again. Oh well. Let me see something real quick. Okay, wait, what? They're unable to process it. Why? Because why? I want to see why. Do what with everything? Whoever's private, I'm not sure, honestly. What the hell is that? Is that who it is? I don't even know who that is, babe. I'm gonna have to pin this and just see and just... I can't do it again today. It's gonna be too hot and I just can't do it. It's gonna be bad. Okay. And you're gonna be mad, but I pinned my CA if anybody can help so I can at least get breakfast. Okay? If you don't want to, that's fine. Please don't start saying mean stuff. I'm just trying to lady. Hello? Hello? Is somebody in here? Maud, can you... Thank you. Sorry. I hope not, girl. It might be upstairs. What the heck? Don't pay attention to that. I don't know where that came from. My CA's pinned. It's the VIBEZ 365. I can't even see some of the comments for some reason. I think it's because of this lady. Yes, I did, ma'am. Yes, I did. I already went and dosed and everything. People, your address. It's been out for like 2 years, babe. I know, that's why I'm trying to get enough to get food before, any problems. So. No, I haven't called the police or anything about her because, I don't feel like she's really done anything crazy yet. I mean, I don't really like to do that unless I absolutely have to, but, we'll see. My dad doesn't have any money. My dad couldn't even help me with smokes or anything this morning. Nothing. He had nothing. So, he had nothing. Ma'am, they just say that so that you guys think that I have food or have somebody taking care of it and don't help me. I go through this all the time. I mean, that's it. Ma'am, I'm not trying to do anything bad. I'm trying to get food. I did this yesterday. I went and bought food. Or tried to, at least. Every penny I get doesn't freaking... I have to live. I mean, this is insane. They are locked. They are locked. They are locked. They are locked. Somebody was on the phone with me? What are you... I know. Here's this guy. Every live I'm in, this guy comes in with his mouth. Bullying a girl, 100-pound girl. I'm not treating you guys poorly at all. I've been kind. I've answered every question. And I'm not even upset with you guys. I'm upset with the people that are coming in and saying crazy things that aren't true. But you guys understand that. You're just doing it anyway. Ma'am, this lady. Yes, it does. Kimberly. I don't know, Miss Angel. I really don't. See who? Who do we see? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're muted, nobody would be able to see you, so... I know they do. That's why I'm trying to stay calm. I don't know anybody named Chris. Chris? I don't know anybody. Pay a lot more if you want. He's a mod on my main channel, actually. And he hasn't paid me anything, so... What is going on here? You gotta stay here, baby. You gotta stay here. Here. You gotta stay here. Come on. You gotta stay here because I can't. Hold on a second, guys. He has to stay here because. He has to stay there because I cannot have him attacking the maintenance guy. Whoa. Hello.
Yeah, he coming to check in.
Okay.
Yes, now, did the fire department come? Did they go in that unit?
Yes.
They did?
They did last night? Yes, sir. Yeah. And what's this about?
This is the chicken. Yes.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, you told me this last night. Thank you. Oh, gosh, the dog. I've never smelled gas or anything. I'm not sure really what happened last night. I just heard the alarms and stuff.
Yeah.
So. I get headaches real easy though, so if there was any gas leaking, I'd probably have a migraine out this world. You can, yeah, kick that out of the way or whatever.
Alright, you're looking good in there. A lot of times whenever we have these leaks, they're on old gas valves.
Okay.
Because the lines themselves don't ever really get messed with inside the walls and stuff, so we're just gonna check.
Okay.
But yeah, you should be good.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yep. Sorry about.
Be safe. Have a good day.
Yep. Hopefully we get your dad.
And a good week. Bye. Yeah. Ugh, gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, maintenance guy. Well, he said I did. I always lock it back up as soon as I come back in. He said that there's no like gas in my place, which I pretty much knew that, but it's always good for them to check, you know. So there we go. There we go. Yeah, that actually is kind of. Actually, when I told my dad about that this morning, I said, "Oh, they found a gas leak." I said, "Oh, they found a gas leak. You know, across the hall, this and that." He was like, "How do you say it?" He said, "Well, you should be thankful you were out of cigarettes and had no money for cigarettes." I was like, "Good point, sir." You know. Yeah, I did have that migraine. That migraine was, what was it, Saturday morning? Saturday morning? When the neighbor gave me the motion and the Tylenol? That was, oh my gosh, that was terrible. Like, that was bad. Like, that, yeah, I woke up with it and it got worse and worse and worse. Like, it got really bad. Yeah. He hasn't paid me to be a mom. Yes, I do have a carbon monoxide detector in here because, since it's low income housing, like they check certain things every year, like the smoke detectors, carbon monoxide, you know, things like that, so. I think it works. You're gonna make me check it when I get off here, though. Ma'am, I didn't see what you said. Is it state mandatory? I know they do check it, so. Hey, pay TYT, don't you love how they're telling you when you're on the main channel with 30,000 people almost and haven't paid me that you have to pay me? So, but they know everything. Listen to them. I know they should me on, like they should. They should get over it already, like they should. And there's so much that they could do, babe. So much, man. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Yeah, I'll take some Monopolies, monies. I wouldn't pay you. I just love to block them. I hear ya. That's what most people want to do is just block. That's what everyone wants. Ma'am, that was months ago. Months ago. Okay, I can do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh gosh. Let me check something. Wait. Okay, yep. Yeah. Yeah, I have a freaking dollar, bro. Alright, I'll just pin yours, babe. That's all. Oh boy. I have $1. $1 is what I have. From Lola. Thank you, Lola. That was nice of you. Yeah, they need to be turned off. Turn them off. They're just requesting. They're requesting. Yeah. Yeah, there are keywords that I put in personally or mods can put in that if you write them, you'll either be hidden or you will automatically be banned. I did that myself. My plans for today are to get something to eat. That's the problem on the main page is I've grabbed people on accident because it's going so fast that I didn't mean to grab and had to unblock people and shit. So yeah, it's like it's a lot on that page. So guys, I'm not worried about mods right now. I'm worried about food. I haven't eaten. Wow. The love. I love the love, guys. Love the love. Meals on Wheels? I don't know what that is, sir. Oh, message me, Miss Lily. I can unblock you. It's not a problem. I don't even know what it is though. What is it? I need like 25 to eat at least for today. I was trying to make it last all week. I do not block everyone who sends me money. That's not true. It's not true at all. There's plenty of people in here that have sent that are not blocked. Why? Never mind. Never mind. They just say anything. Like, why would I block somebody who just helped me and may help me again when I need it in the future? I mean, that doesn't make sense. On what page, ma'am? And for what? I do save them, like, to fill them up with water. Where could I cash them in at? No, it's okay, Miss Jessica. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not a problem at all. I'll think about that and deal with that later. I just was thinking you know, right now that's just my focus, you know, for right now. But yeah, you definitely be an option for sure. For sure. I've never even heard of it, and they always throw all kind of you know, resources and things at me. So, and I've never heard of it, so obviously I wouldn't qualify, because if I did, I'm sure they would tell me. Ma'am, I haven't eaten in 2 days. I'm not doing that. Like, wow. Rude, rude, rude. I know what that is. I understand. I'm being nice. Not till Wednesday. Wednesday, I think, is the cash out day for the gifts. If anybody knows. But Wednesday, they would, I don't know, like, what you know, today's Monday though. Maybe dead by then if I don't eat, but that's what everybody kind of wants, so. It's Wednesday, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. It used to be you could cash them out, right, you know, the same day. I don't even know where the CA went. I need to pin it. But I need to watch this chat. Because I don't know where my... Please stop calling me, ma'am. Gosh. Sorry about the ugly face. This lady's driving me crazy at the top of my screen. I didn't see your thought, ma'am. And please don't apologize if you have a suggestion. Nothing's ever stupid. Something you think is silly might actually be like a good suggestion, you know? Yeah, I am probably going to do that, Miss Paula, because I am not going to go through this again, honestly. I can't, if I get enough. The video about the number of candy. I didn't even get to see anything like that yet. I haven't, Miss Tori. I don't know where. I don't know. Like, I can't even think where. I don't know. Okay, I got $6 now. $6. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that a lot. Whoever sent the 5, I appreciate it. I mean, you know who you are. I know who you are. I just don't know if you want to say who you are, and you don't have to. But I do appreciate it a lot. Hey. Yeah, but that's the problem, though, Miss Brandy. There's everywhere, every corner, every... You know what I mean? So, I need 15 more. It's in my bio, Dark Love. That was a good one. Lola's not Abby. Because it is though, ma'am. I just showed you how much the meal would be for one on... I'm not... It's like arguing with, like, a brick wall, like somebody else said. I don't drive. So things have to be delivered. It costs money. I just pulled up my DoorDash stuff and it was like $35 to get Taco Bell. And I got like 2 things. 2 things and a drink. I mean, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much, I promise you. $20 is not that much to eat. I promise. That will feed me once today. Once. But that's better than 0. So... I need to at least eat once every 2 days. I don't... Walmart's like 30 minutes away from me. 25 minutes. It's in Cranberry. It doesn't go that far, but it's better than nothing though. I'm just like thinking right now because, you know what I mean? I'm hungry, so I'm thinking right this second. Why does that keep coming up? I'm gonna fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Whoever pinned that, thank you. I'm gonna fix that. I don't know why that keeps popping up. I think that's from my other live. Are you? Yeah, that's the closest Walmart we have is the one in Cranberry. And I'm all the way in, you know, Pittsburgh, so. And I don't drive, so. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I might do that. Okay. Get frozen burrito, ramen noodles, and where though? Yeah, I mean, I could get Wendy's 4 for $4, but by the time I pay the delivery fee and tip the driver and all that, it's gonna be close to $20. I mean, that's just the facts. It's gonna be close to $20. So okay, ma'am. Okay. I can't argue. Like, everybody thinks I'm trying to be mean. I'm not. I'm just. I mean, it's. They just disagree with everything I say. It's insane. Even if they know it's right, they still disagree with it. It is. I could literally get a $3 thing, Kyle, and by the time you pay all those fees and tax and this and that fee, that fee, that fee, I mean, you're looking at nothing under $20. So the store is far enough away that me and my dad were talking about this morning too. That people up here who have thousands of dollars don't have smokes because they can't get to the store to get smokes because they don't drive. As crazy as that sounds, like it's the truth. I'll walk to the store, but a lot of people won't, or don't feel like they need to. So, but yeah, there's people up here that never have cigarettes but they have cash out the wazoo because they don't drive and they don't get to the store regularly. This weekend I was out of smokes constantly because I couldn't get to the store because my dad didn't come in the morning. You know what I mean? So, I don't even know if I should say it because it's going to sound crazy. My gas is off until tomorrow because of the gas leak, so I can't even cook on the stove. So, yeah, there's that too. So, but hopefully if they turn it back on tomorrow, I can cook. I'm hoping I can buy stuff on my DoorDash and then like the rest of the week. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen, but cause I have like the shittiest luck ever. But yeah, the gas is off. So I have a microwave. I haven't even bought smokes today. I don't even have money for smokes. I haven't bought anything today. Nothing. Honestly, as hungry as I am, if I would have had money for smokes, I would have skipped the smokes today. So, I do have an air fryer. Yes, I do. It is. You're right. No, I didn't, Michelle. So I have my Cash App up. It's been a long live, exhausting live. Yeah, so. Yeah, I don't even have the energy today to get upset, honest to God. I don't even have the energy to do it, so. Yep. Ma'am, I haven't blocked you. I don't understand. What is your screen name, Miss Paula? You're not. Now they're trying to get you upset, okay? So just relax. Paula Ann, I don't remember seeing you, honey, or, did you say something that a mod might have blocked you or something? Like, I'm just confused. I didn't block you. Ma'am, look, Robster, stop it, please. Like, it's very rude. Ma'am, do you think you're exposing something, Jung List girl? Like, do you think you're exposing something? We've already been over all of that. Like, ridiculous. No, she's exposing me. She's exposing me. Let her go. She's exposing me. This bitch trying to say she looks like that. Oh, so you're making fake CAs now. She came in and said, oh, I thought you said your DoorDash would be unlocked today. Guys, she has $66. Okay, we've already been over all of this numerous times. Go away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unblock you, baby, when I get off. I'm gonna have to. Very late. Very late. Okay, ma'am? Ma'am, because I thought it might be unlocked today because it wasn't working yesterday. It's still not working. It's still not. I showed it. It's still not. I wish it was working. I promise you. I'm like, my anxiety is through the roof about that $65. Like, I know, Junglist, it's fine. This was actually just somebody else who said, but you did say that. If I did say that, I probably thought when they got in today, or it was a glitch, or, the anxiety is from spending $65 of my money on cards to eat for the week and not having anything to show for it, ma'am. Everything is about fucking drugs with these people. It ain't even, I'm just worried because I want to be able to use them later on in the week. You know what I mean? I don't want them to be gone forever. That's where the anxiety is. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's about it with me, but you're the one in here talking about it. K, Bay, or whatever your name is. Like, you just said it 3 times in every one of your comments. But I'm obsessed. Who is that calling me Betsy? Yeah, absolutely, Buckleberry Lane. Absolutely, absolutely. I am tired. But I need to eat something. I need to. But I am tired. I want to go to sleep, yes. I have a hard time going to sleep when I am, like, have anxiety about stuff. So I need to get this situated, if that makes any sense to anybody. What is this? Oh, okay. So I did it. Okay, thank you. Alright, Miss Paula's unblocked. I still only got $6. So, okay. Okay. No. Ma'am, don't. Please don't talk about my child. There is no getting it straight, okay? I've tried everything to get it straight. There is no getting it straight with DoorDash until they fix it. Stop saying that, please. Now I am getting angry. Now I'm getting angry. Because this is, like, very rude. He's not modded over here, Breezy. And I can go get microwave stuff. I don't have, I put my money into the DoorDash. I don't have anything. I don't have any cigarette money. I don't have any food money. I don't have anything. I have $6. That is what I have to my name. That is it. Stop talking about my child. Jeez. Here we go. I got them. I don't have the energy to deal with them today like that. Here, I'll pin it. I don't know why, but I will. Oh, really? I'll have to go look. I didn't know that, Breezy. It's ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. Okay, yeah, now I'm up to, I got $11. 11. So I need $9 more, if possible. 9. Just for food. For food. And then I just won't, if that did happen, Sunflower, and everybody who said that happened, just message me, and I will, go on and unblock. And then, if they're lying and they got blocked for a reason, then they'll say something else out of turn and they'll get blocked again. You know what I mean? So, that's all. I will, Mr. Berry. I will. I did. I got your email and I went and unblocked you immediately. And I didn't even really realize who you were until I came over here from the email and seen the picture, and I was like, oh shit. So Megan, it's my Cash App's pinned right here. Did you say something else? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I am hungry. I didn't see it. I don't know what was said. I'm sorry. No, Kayla. I'll be back over on the main one probably later tonight, so. But, I mean, this one is a little bit better because, there's not as many just people saying crazy stuff, Some, but not, so. I believe so, Miss Hannah. I believe so. I believe so. That I can receive messages, yes. I gotta do something with that dang, thing. Never, gone blocked. Okay, just send me a message, Miss Jennifer. I'll get everybody unblocked at some point today. Yeah. I always have rogue mods. I don't know. I try to do it by myself, and it's a lot. I appreciate the help. But I think what happens is they're sincere when they start, and then they start getting all the messages and the backlash and, all the crazy stuff, and then they feel like they kind of have to turn, which I get that. It's a lot. It's a lot to take all that. Not everybody can do it, so. And why would they? So. Okay, ma'am. They may not. I don't know. Yeah, this account's fine for messages. I'll check it when I get off here. I do like cheese a lot. Oh, I'm sure I wouldn't, Miss Angel. People send me screenshots of messages they get, and I'm just blown away sometimes. And it's people that haven't even sent me money or food or nothing. They're just kind. And it is just crazy, the amount of hate that they get. You did? Let me look. What was the name? Gabby. Thank you, Miss Gabby. Oh, wow, you got more than me, girl. There's this Debbie lady going after anybody who... Sorry about that. Ma'am, I just said my gas is off until tomorrow, and it's not my fault. It has nothing to do with me. And that's all proven too, unfortunately, because it was all on live. On accident. On accident. I didn't even mean for that to all be on live. I don't like that being out there like that. A Dr. Pepper shirt. Wait, what? No, they're actually not calling. They're actually not calling. Oh. They shut, I guess since mine's off too, it's probably the building down? Or maybe the floor? I'm not sure, but mine shut off till tomorrow just because there was a either gas or carbon monoxide leak across the hall, so. Yeah. Yeah, that's been going on since yesterday, like, evening. Like, crazy, man. Okay, I check them when I get off because, yeah. No, he said the smell of gas, the lines were good. The gas is off until tomorrow. How does this lady keep getting back in here? I just blocked her like 3 times. Better cold freezer. Okay, okay, okay. I will, I promise. Paid what bill? And why do you have my... Wow. Yep. Picture and all. They do it all the time. I'm just over it. No, no, Abby didn't have her baby yet. Thank you, thank you. Oh, they think it was because I didn't pay the bill? No, 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 no. It has nothing to do with me paying the bill. I don't know what was leaking over at that apartment. I'm not sure. I don't know. I just know it was leaking, though. Or something. I don't know. The alarms went off, though. Thank gosh. That could have been probably really bad. Like, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know. But that could have went bad. Like, really bad. So I'm really... I don't know. Or... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when the baby's due. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I don't know. She said I have a big mouth. She won't tell me. So, she is doing good, though. Yeah. Thank you, Pay. I was, Mama Bear. I don't know what... She's flippy-floppy on what she's doing. And I don't try to really push her in either direction. So, it's got to kind of wait and see what she decides to do, you know? That's all. Told her either way, you know, either way we'll figure it out. Either way, we'll figure it out, so. Yeah, it would be, it is going to be the first grandchild, whether she keeps the baby or not, yes. That's all, yeah, that's all I can try to do, man, because I know it's going to be hard for her either way, so. Well, yeah, I don't want to push her, like, because if I push her and try, like, I do talk to her, and I'm like, you know, I think you might be more upset or more attached than you think you're gonna be, and, like, little things like that, but I don't, like, push her, like, I want to be a grandma, like, you know, no, because if she keeps the baby and she really doesn't want to or something like that, you know, that may be a better solution, so she needs to make that decision, you know, so. Yeah. Yeah, let her do her, right. She has to But yeah, either way, I told her if like I can't financially do anything for her, but like if she needs help with the baby, I know like what to do with babies. I've had 4, things like that. I can definitely help her with all that stuff, but other than that, really, it's not much, and I think she knows that, so that's what I did tell her. I told her what is best for her and Doug, because he's a dad, so whatever they decide to do is, whatever we can do. I have 2 girls, 2 boys. 2 girls, 2 boys. No, I have 4. I got Abby's 22, Nicole is 18, little Cole is 16, and then Jace will be 12. I got 2 girls, 2 boys, so. 2 adults, 2 minors, yep. And Cole Jr.'s getting up there. He'll be an adult before long. They're over with their dad's mother, parents. Which Cole Jr. went there to go to school because she lives in a nice suburban, neighborhood in Pittsburgh. So he went there for the school district. But Jace, of course, is there for different reasons. So. Very true. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, he's doing well. I talked to him yesterday. He's doing well. He's doing well. I can have more children. I'm not going to, but yes, I can. Wow, that's crazy, Pay. I've heard stories like that. That would be so hard. I mean, not for I don't know about like for me, but to find out they're not biologically yours, but you still love them and have taken care of them for all that time, you would definitely still probably be a part of their life, but it would definitely affect you. Like that would be a hard situation. Like, wow. That would be a hard one. That would be a hard one. She lives on her own. She's an adult. She's she has her own apartment, own job. She's a really good kid. She doesn't smoke cigarettes. She doesn't drink. She doesn't do drugs. Nikki's wonderful, man. She's really a good kid. So. Miss Lisa, I found out my dad wasn't my real dad when I was like 15. So I got 2 last names. As crazy as that sounds, yeah. 15 I was. So. And it didn't change, like, the way I feel about him at all. I love my dad to death. He's my dad. He took care of me my whole life. But, that was pretty crazy to find that out as a 15-year-old, You wish your real dad wasn't your dad. I've met my real dad one time when I was an adult, and I see why I just stayed away from him, Yeah, I know. I met him one time, Debs, one time, and yeah. I'm 38. I'll be 39 this month, probably in, I think, like, what, a week? A week I'll be. So I'm pretty much 39. That's funny you say that you found out you had a brother through Facebook. I found out I had a brother through, he had looked me up because my biological dad's last name was in like the yellow pages, and he like looked up the last name, called, thought like maybe I was his wife or whatever, and called, and that's how I found out that my real dad had like a brother or like another son, which was my brother, and I was like, wow. So it's pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dallas. Yeah, see, my dad can be like verbally aggressive sometimes, you know, but he never he can definitely be verbally aggressive, but he never like hit us, beat us. No, I got very lucky parent wise. Very, very lucky. So, and I know that. Yeah, verbal, yes, can be brutal. I think that's what took a lot of my I think that's why I can take a lot of what goes on here, to be honest. It's because I've kind of heard a lot of shit. Um, but yeah, it can be bad. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't. But my dad, yeah, he never hit us, nothing like that. So I got very lucky, very lucky. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, Kayla, oh my goodness. And I'm very lucky that they're both still here, and you know, yes, I am very lucky, very lucky. I do understand that. Yes, we all have the same mom, and I'm the only one who has a different dad. I'm the first one. Um, and then yeah, and my parents are still together, still married. Yeah, so. Oh my gosh. See, that's terrible, Mariah. And that's why my parents never hit us. I didn't hit my kids. I mean, and I'm really glad because I don't want them to ever, you know, say something like that. Like your face was their punching bag. Oh my goodness. I mean, that's terrible. That is just, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dallas. Yeah, it's it hurts to hear a little bit, Kelly. You know. Yeah, usually dads, I think though, especially back then, were more of the disciplinary. You know, just kind of worked, came home, stepped in if you were in trouble. You know what I mean? Because I feel the same. Like my dad, yeah, would like to yell at us because we were afraid of him. You know, and my mom, we'd like laugh at her. You know, which my kids do the same shit. They would be scared of their dad, but he never even beat them when they were younger. I mean, not beat the hell out of them. They get like spankings or whatever. But me, they'd laugh at me because they knew I wasn't going to do nothing, you know? So, pretty crazy. Yeah, see, Qwerty, see, my kids, no. And if I ever, like, would have broke up with, you know, Big Cole, and we'd have went and, like, had step parents or whatever, nobody would have been hitting anybody's kids that weren't theirs, and no, and we ain't doing none of that shit. That's terrible. Like, because a step parent could literally have something against a child that's like jealousy. You know what I mean? Like, for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. It's just, it happens. I don't know. And no, we're not doing that. Sorry. Not doing that. I'm not doing that because that's, yep, it does happen. I remember Cole's new girlfriend of 6 months used to say to like Jace and Cole that they were hogging Big Cole because he worked all week, and then he spent the weekends with the boys, so they were a dad hog. That's what she said. You're a dad hog. And I mean, it was just so ridiculous, and I'm just like, I mean, a dad hog. I remember that made me so mad. I wanted to beat her face in all the time. Yeah, it was like Kelly. It was like she was jealous of the relationship because he loved his kids. But that's so bizarre. But that happens a lot, and I don't know why. I really don't. So, but it does happen a lot more than you think it would. So, yeah, a dad hog. I don't know. I remember when they told me that, I was so angry. I was just like, It does. It does happen more than you know, would think. Yeah, could be a competition thing, because that's what it just sounded like, right? When I explained it, she said, you know, he works all week and whatever, whatever. And then on the weekends he's spending time with the boys, so they're being a dad hog. And this would be like if they were like watching a movie and Jace would come cuddle with Big Cole or whatever, she would like yell at him and say that shit. So yeah, it was like a jealousy, you're taking my attention thing. I don't know. Weird, just weird. I don't know. I couldn't see myself doing that, but everybody doesn't think alike, so. Yeah, I couldn't never get my hands on her, Miss Ashley. I tried multiple times to get my hands on her, multiple times, and I couldn't get my hands on her. I couldn't. And thank God, because I'd have been in jail, but it would make me so mad, like, you have no idea. No idea how mad. Like, it would make me black out mad. Women can definitely be mean and vindictive, and we have the capability, you know, of, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We all have it in us. Some more than others, some less than others, but yeah, it's there. It's there. No, I wasn't, Joshua. I wasn't playing at all back then with any of them. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing. Even now, is if you say something about my kids, that goes right through me. I don't care what you say about me at all, but the kids, it just does a different. I mean, anybody who's a mom knows that. You know, it just does something different to you. You call me a fat pig, I'm gonna get mad, but you know what I mean? You say that about one of my kids, it's just like a totally different thing, you know? Totally different, totally different. Wait, what happened? It's not letting me in. It's saying it's not approved. I don't know what that means. Okay. You are. Let me check. You are. Okay, let me check. Because I didn't turn anything off or anything. Comment, mute, block. Yeah, I'll turn it off and back on. Alright, it's back on. Maybe try now. Try, and if not, I'll pin it. What do I'm trying to check the CA to see. Okay. Alright. It is nothing to play with. This page actually is much better. I've been on here a while. I've been on here an hour and a half. Okay, I have 18, so I need like $2 or $3 more to get my food. And then I'll be good for today for food. I won't have smokes. That is fine. But I need to eat something. Like, I literally need to eat something. Like, I feel it so bad. It's been a nice live. It's been a great live, actually. Like, I could do this all day. It's, the other lives, I'm just like, I don't even, I get close to my goal and I'm gone because I can't handle it. It's a lot, you know, so it's a lot. This has been a good live. Very good live. Couple hiccups, but you're so silly. A couple hiccups, but all in all, absolutely, guys. And thank you for the 18. I appreciate it. I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on with the DoorDash. if you guys hear anything or see anything about the DoorDash that you think like could be of use to me, please let me know. Cause I'm really worried about that 65. Like I really am. Like I don't want it. I don't want it to be gone. I really don't. I think it'll be okay though, because like I said, I didn't do anything. So usually, if you don't do anything, it'll work itself out. I'm going to call them again. I am going to call them again. I don't think from the other interactions I have with them, it's going to do much, but I am going to do it because, you know, it's, where's the CA? It's Vibes 365, yeah, VIBEZ. So vibes spelled with a Z, VIBEZ 365. Here, hold on. My plans are just to get something to eat, lay down. That's about it. For right now, I don't really have. It's gonna be really hot today. I could, when she gets up, I can. Yeah, the CA's pinned. Is that's right? Right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure, I'm sorry. What was I saying? That lady's calling again. I don't know why. No, she didn't have her baby or anything. Yeah, it will be the first grandbaby, yes. Yep. It should be like another month. I'm not sure of the exact date. I I have a big mouth apparently, which I do. I do. In her defense, I do. She doesn't want me to say it online. I don't know, but I don't see what the fucking big deal is. Well, it's her. It's her business. So I mean, that's what we were just saying, Miss Susan. I don't know the exact day. I keep asking her, and she says, "You have a big mouth." Yeah. And honestly, I wouldn't say like the exact day, but she doesn't believe me, so. Yeah, I'm not harping on her. It is understandable, you know, because I do tell some of her business on here, so. Yeah. Yeah, she wants it private, yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been there as much as I can for support when she's here and everything like that, so I do my best. I don't know, Debs, who she's gonna want, honestly. Honestly, if it came down to me or the boyfriend, I 100% believe she'd want me in there because he's not very, calm. But he has, like, he's not calm. We'll say that. So, I think she might, but we'll see. We'll see what she gonna do. I am excited. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm kind of bummed and excited at the same time. So I have to wait and see what she says. That's all. She can have both. Yeah, Miss Mallory. I don't know. I agree, but I don't know if she'll do that. She doesn't like to do that, and yeah, if she's doing adoption, I don't. She's like, one week it's this, the next week it's that. I'm just kind of along for the ride, you know what I mean? I'd go in with the boyfriend, two people. Yeah, when I had Nicole, Big Cole, and my mom were both in there. Yep, yep. It is hard. It is very hard, and that's why I just kind of talk to her about it, give her the pros and cons of both, and you know, try to answer whatever, let her know either way it'll be fine, and that's all I can do. Because if I push her one way or another, if I push her for adoption and she regrets it, she'll blame me. If I push her to keep the baby and she regrets it, she'll blame me. So I'm just kind of going along with the ride, you know? She probably will, Jen. She probably will. I had Abby, Miss Pam, when I was 16, and yeah, kept her, and yeah. So it's a hard decision, and I was the same way when I was pregnant with her. One week it was, we're gonna do this, the next week it was, we're gonna do that. I mean, it's a tough decision, and you do change your mind a lot, you know? So she could be saying up until the day that she's gonna, you know, give the baby away, see the baby, and then keep it. I mean, you never know what's gonna happen, so, yeah, you never know. Thank you. Yeah, you're never 100% gonna be ready, ever, ever. You can be more prepared with, like, a good job, you know, a house, you know, but nobody's ever gonna be like, I'm 110, you know what I mean? It's never gonna happen, so. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was a teen mom, but I did have a lot of help from my parents. I mean, I just pretty much had to do the work of taking care of her. My parents bought like the diapers, the everything. My parents bought anything she needed, they bought it. Clothes, anything. I would just have to say, can you get this? And they'd get it. Even if it was something stupid. Like, I'd be like, oh, she needs a diaper wipey warmer. And my mom would go get it. It's like anything. So I just had to do, like, the work. But the work is hard, too. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah, they helped big time. And my sisters helped big time, you know, because, you know, my sisters helped with watching her and playing with her. And, yeah, if it wouldn't have been for my parents and my whole family, it would have been a lot rougher than it was. So, yeah. Yeah, I love newborns. No, she doesn't. Abby doesn't. Yeah, see? Here for conversation. It's, could be a totally different, you know, same circumstances, totally different situation, you know? Just depends. It depends on people around you, money. I mean, it depends on a lot, you know? Yeah. Yeah, this was a good live. I'm actually not too upset with it at all. I'm actually pretty pleased. I'm getting off and not like wanting to like put my freaking head in my fist through the damn wall. I'm actually like calm, so thank you guys. I just really hope we can get that DoorDash thing figured out. Like, I'll just be happy when it goes through, so I can just, cause you can like order other things on DoorDash too. Like, I was surprised. I was looking when I was trying to fix it of how much stuff you can order on DoorDash, cause I don't use it. So if they stay, we can get like a lot of stuff. But no, I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off here. Yes. Kim, yes. Tanya, yes. I'm talking to you. I know, because you guys can't see who I'm talking to. I'm going to go do that right now, actually. I have Instacart. I have used Instacart one time, but it worked fine. I don't know what the hell is going on with this. We got to get to the bottom of it, though. So, you already ordered your DoorDash. No, I didn't. Oh, jeez. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll keep you guys updated on the DoorDash. Okay, and thank you guys for the